What's going on, guys? Right here I have the Triarch stalker. I finished building them. I want to say I finished building them a couple days ago. It really doesn't matter, but it didn't take me that long at all. They were pretty simple, other than the carapace, where they sit. That was kind of frustrating because I would glue one bit and I wouldn't wait long enough. I wouldn't be patient enough and try to glue another bit, and it would snap off. The other piece that I glued prior snapped, would pop off. So I had to slow down, and because the way I like to do things is, do them in groups. So for instance, there's 3 Triarch stalkers that can go in a detachment max. So I just build them all 3 at the same time. I do part by part, like a factory. Knock them out. I magnetize them. I didn't have to magnetize the weapons, just because they fit in pretty snug already. There we go. So there's one of them. Taking them all out now. The twin gauze cannon, I believe. But just to show a quick magnetization, I kind of did these kind of quick. Got my little magnet right there. Boom, boom, magnet there. See, no magnet at the top, just because when I prime it's gonna do an extra little coat on it. It's gonna rub off though. And then these I did kind of quick. Usually what I would do is I'd get, put them on the ground, I'd get like a little pin and I'd poke a hole in the side and then drill it in, but I kind of got lazy and just glued it on top, which it doesn't look bad because, I mean, once I prime it, I'm gonna do a lot of gunmetal on these guys anyways, so we'll see. At any point I could pop them off and then just drill a hole in it to make it look more flush, but I don't think it's that bad. Then when it's underneath, you really can't. Oh, let me put that piece back on. There we go. So see? And boom. Just put it on with one hand. There we go. There's the Triarch stalker. See what I mean? It's not going off, falling off. So then I can move it as I want. Oh, I might have loosened it. Yep, I loosened it. I pulled it off. But you get the concept. You can turn it around if you want. You can pick them up real quick. And then these, what I did with these, I did drill holes in these. Just because the way that it fit, I kind of left a tiny little gap of them sticking out. You can see they kind of stick just a tiny bit, and the reason why I did that is I'm not always getting a full flush mount on them, but they look really good. See, you can kind of see a tiny little gap in there, but they fit. These things ain't falling off, and that's what I hate. I hate when there we go, look at that. That was super hard, but it finally fell off. So that's just it's on there. Boom, back on there. On this side as well. Boom. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, yeah, you just got to make sure you have the right polarization. That's what really. Oh, and then I did this piece as well. This was easy. Oh, nope, I got it on backwards. There we go. Boom, little magnet in there. Little magnet in there. Boom, you saw how hard that snapped. These things is not. Oh. So they're not falling off. So that's how I magnetized the Triarch stalker. And then these things, like I said, I can always go back and drill a hole in there and do it. I'm gonna do it on the other weapons because I did one of each, just because I want to run these guys, and I want to run one of each weapon just so I can actually use them here soon against my nephew. So yeah. Oh, and then obviously I drilled the holes in there, so I just made sure they were flush. But yeah, so I put really big magnets in there just to give it more strength on holding it. Dropped it too high. I'm doing this through the eyes of the camera. Get over here, little buddy. There we go. So, and then this right here, pretty simple. You guys already seen how I magnetize. This one wasn't that as flush, but I can get some milliput and put it in there and clean the cracks up. But one little magnet there. So this is the top. So the top has. Trying to see which one was the top. Okay, because it has little bevels. Anybody has a Triarch stalker will know what I'm talking about. These things aren't completely flush. They're kind of like have an indentation so that they can fit, which I like, because if not, you know, it could rotate on its own. But with them little bevels in there, it's not gonna move as easy. It won't move. So, a little test. Let's see how hard. Oh wow, one popped off and I hit the ground. I dropped it. So, but yeah, these things aren't falling off. So that kind of moved a little bit. I probably hit it though, hit the corner. But yeah, so that's how I magnetize the Triarch stalker with all 3 weapon varieties. Thanks for watching my video. I plan on posting these as often as possible. Like I said, I definitely enjoy building. I enjoy playing more, but I really enjoy building. I would say, you know, it goes painting, building. I like basing as well. I'm sorry, I do like basing. It would go playing, building, painting. Like I said, I've painted a Tyranid army in the past that got stolen, and I had a blast painting, but I built my whole army and painted it. You know, this is different. Like, at this point, man, I have no army completely built. The closest one is Custodes. I literally have like 9 bikes and 2 Achilles Terminator. I mean, it's Achilles Terminators. Achilles, what are they called? I forgot the name now. Achilles Dreadnought. There we go. I have 2 left. I built one of them. I have 2 left. Achilles. I have 3 Gaudas. I have 3 Telemons built. I have everything built. I have a total of like 18 Terminators. It's insane. Or do I have 21? Because you can run 6, 12, 18. No, I believe I have 18. Yeah, I have 18. So I have 18 Terminators built. I magnetized. I should show how I did those. Those was a lot of fun. Based and everything, completely based. My most complete, up-to-date built army is Custodes. They're my favorite. But yeah, I magnetize almost 100% everything. Very few stuff I don't magnetize. One of the things I did magnetize were the Necron Warriors. I can just snap on their arms. Another thing I didn't magnetize was the Neophytes from Genestealer Cults. Their bits were just so tiny, dude, that I just was like, I'm good. I got 60 of them, so I'm running 30 of each. I'm running 30 with shotguns, 30 with the other loadout. And, you know, if I want to run a big squad, 3 squads of 20, or you know, I'll just let my opponent know, because I like playing WYSIWYG, but I didn't even want to fool with magnetizing them, so I didn't do it. But there's very few armies that units that I haven't done that to. I have to really sit back and look, and it's very, very few. Some armies don't even have 1 unit that's not completely magnetized. That's, yeah. But thanks for you guys for subscribing. Thank you for all the comments. yeah, let me know what models you guys want to see magnetized. The magnets that I use in these models right here, the small ones were, oh man, I hope this is right. Where's it at? Where's it at? Diameter is 0.125. The thickness is 0.63. And then the other ones are... Ah, shoot. I knew I did it wrong. I ended up... Well, dang it. I get mine from Magcraft Magnets. So you can... You can kind of... I mean, you know. This is the difference in size. Very, very tiny. This right here is probably half of what's in here, but it doesn't look like it. It's crazy how many magnets are in the little small ones. But yeah, so I'll be posting another video here soon of some more Necron models that I've been working on. Matter of fact, it's the Annihilation Barge or the Catacomb Command Barge. I magnetize them so that I can swap them around as I want. With that being said, you guys enjoy your day, and thanks for watching.